What's going on, ESGN Nation? And welcome back to another, actually the first episode of Wolves TV here, as we're going to take a quick look here at some of the changes of the squad here already. And of course, we got some issues here as we're trying to get some CMs here. We don't have too many CMs. I think we have like two. Doyle's he's going to be the starter here for a while. We do have a youth academy player that I am looking at to bring in here, but he is not really. We have not seen his all his numbers just yet. But there you see some of the changes we made. We brought in Krzyzewski there, the player from Hungary. Brought him in, and he's going to be playing our left back position, as we need to strengthen that a little bit more. I don't really feel comfortable with the guy that we have right now in that position. So until we get him fully trained and ready to go, Milo here will, of course, take that position. 20 years of age, 5'11". He's a left foot. And like I said, he has some pretty good qualities there, and that's why we went ahead and bring him in. As He Ching, he left to go to Chelsea, who we'll actually see here in the first episode. We'll see him in action. He's our striker. And we got 17.2 million pounds for him. As also to Craig Dawson, we let him go. He went to I believe to Italy to play. There you see Villanova. Also Real Madrid got one of our other players there. He is worth 10 million pounds. Dawson was worth 3.4 million. So what we roughly got, what, 27, 29, 30, about 30.6 million from when we got, and then of course we had to pay a 25.6 million. So roughly about 4 something million or so is the difference. Or if not a little less than that, probably around about 3. I would say roughly 3.5 million pounds for transfer budget wise. So that's really pretty much the biggest splash we got. Of course, we got some nice cash. Of course, if you watch the tournament there, we got some. We won all 3 games, won the tournament, and that's going to be really helpful for us. And of course, going down further down the line here, once we get in the FA Cup, as well as the Cabero Cup. Win games, you win money, and that's going to really help us out for the future transfer budget if we have to make any changes here. Now, this first season, at least in this transfer window here in the summer month before we start the season, we want to make ourselves at least be contenders here. I see there, he is going to Real Madrid. They're a young man, 26 years of age. Figured, we can leave him, we can let him go. Because we got some pretty good, strong, like Ed Partridge here. He has a high potential there in between 70 and 94. So I'm thinking he's going to be somewhere around the mid to low 80s there in his overall. So we're going to bring him in. He's of age. He's 16, 6 foot. He's right from our own back door here in England. So we'll bring him onto the senior team and promote him. Who else there? We got a couple other players here you see there. Some of these players you might not see anymore here, so this might be the last time you'll see them, because I am considering some cuts. Draper is another guy that I want to bring in and help us out there. He has some pretty good numbers there. He has a nice, decent potential. I would say he's going to be on the high 70s, low 80s. So we're going to go ahead and bring him in on the senior team, as he's going to be one of our CMs that we desperately need right now to help us there in the midfield. And then Kader said, or Saad, I say you say it. He is going to be another one of ours there. You see his potential there. 71 through 94. He's at 62, so he's definitely going to be in that mid. I would say definitely be a mid 80s guy by the time we get to his true potential. So we're going to go ahead and sign him there, and that's pretty much the moves we've made. I don't see us making any extra moves. Oh, okay, maybe we haven't played the tournament yet. Huh. Okay, never mind. So yeah, as you see, the tournament has not been played yet here, at least in this one. I think in the last video, I think the intro video, I think that's we already played already, but no, we have not. So take back what I said earlier in this video. As we'll take a look here. We're gonna get to the first games here. So those games will be coming up here as soon as this video is up, within the next day or two, and you guys will see the tournament games. And obviously, we're gonna play some more as we're gonna get once we get to tournament games done, we're gonna get right into the Premier League and try to see what this team can do. Like I said, I want to make this team somewhat a contender. Last year we finished 14th in the Premier League. Didn't do so well, but I think with some new faces, some younger talent, that's going to really, really break open and get this team up and going like it was before, back in FIFA 20, with that young talent coming in here. Of course, we had Mateo as well, but we didn't get him to towards the end of season 1. Hopefully we can find a big name like that to help us out here. So we'll see how things go, and of course, for that to happen, we got to play some, we got to win some games, got to win some matches, and get out there and really stick it to the rest of the league. And of course, Man City, Man U, Liverpool, Chelsea, those are going to be our toughest battles there. And Arsenal as well. I can't forget about them, because that will be our first game actually. So first game in the Premier League coming up in the next in the very first, the actual official first episode. So as you take a look here, we're gonna have that tournament coming up. So stay tuned for that as we'll get into the tournament. And of course, like I said, if we make any new changes here, we'll let you guys know. Obviously, it'll be in the first video. We'll show you guys those changes of what the team has gone through. But right now, I feel pretty confident that we got a good team here for ourselves. We're gonna do well. So if really any changes we make, it probably would be a lot of young players that are going to be loaned out. So we're not going to worry about that too much. But if any significant changes, like some of our big time, our starters or anything like that, decide to move on and want to go somewhere else, then we'll definitely let you guys know. But I think for the most part, if I remember correctly, because I am kind of ahead in this, if I remember correctly, no significant changes were met. So but that's it for this episode of Wolves Inside the Wolves Den here on Wolves TV. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for more here on the channel. If you guys have any questions, concerns, or want to know anything more about it, I know this was pretty quick and whatnot, but if you guys have anything you want to know about the series of players like that, let me know down below in the comment section. I'll do my best to get back with you guys and let you guys know what's going on. But yeah, so far the tournament, I'm not gonna tell you how the tournament ends, because the tournament, I've already played it, and it's a lot of fun. It's definitely a lot of fun, so cannot wait. A lot of exciting games, so stay tuned for that and more here on the channel. As always, keep each other healthy. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to also subscribe and hit that bell notification, as well as check out our social media down below and check out the links to the very first series we had on FIFA 20 here on the channel. As always, keep each other healthy, and I will see you all next time.